Well, good morning everybody. We're here bright and early on my local river. We're going to try and see if we can catch a pike today, and the bait we're going to be using today, which I really like, is we've got the good old faithful, the roach. I mean, there's plenty of roach in here and they're used to eating roach, and if they're off dead baits, you know, mackerel and smelts and things, these are a good natural bait, and they'll pick them up. So I've got quite a few of these with me. We've got a paternoster rig on today and we've got one on the bottom. So I'm going to start with, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a nice trout dead bait on the bottom, and we're going to use the roach as a paternoster, because the paternoster does work quite well on the river. And then these are the trout that I use. I buy them in bulk in July, so there's plenty of bait in the freezer, and these are another very good bait, a very oily bait, and the pike absolutely love them, so fingers crossed they'll love them today. Yeah, the reason why I'm so early is a lot of people do come down here, and it does get full quite quick, so it's always best to be here early, get your chosen peg, and then you're alright. The only thing is, if it is really busy, you can't move, you've got to stay in your peg, so if you see some striking somewhere else, you can't really go, you can't really move anywhere else. But I'm going to put one rod out now, and I'm going to put that one on the bottom, and then see if we can get anything, and then wait until daybreak so I can put the paternoster out, because it's very difficult to see two floats in the dark. So let's put in. Well, it looks a cracking morning. Look at that silhouette over the river. Doesn't it look absolutely superb? I'm just waiting for daybreak, and then I'm going to put me floats in, because you can't see it, but I'm going to put my floats in just down here, and hopefully we are going to have a couple of kippers or a kipper. Looks good though, looks really good. Right, so we've put both the baits in now. So I've got one just down there with me dead bait on the bottom, and then I've got my paternoster just over there. So I've seen one or two fish strike, so hopefully we might be into a few kippers. But yeah, it looks really quite nice this morning. Like I said, the river's quite low, but that's why I've got a long landing net handle, 12 foot. So there you go, there's the river. Looking nice. There's a little bit of colour in it because we had a little bit of rain, and there's roach topping everywhere, so fingers crossed one of those is going to like me roach, one of those pike, and we're going to have a fish. It was about 1.5 foot off bottom, something like that. Now the job is to try get her up. Look at the forks. Here we go. Just scares me leaning off that. Another lovely big e-socks. Right, we do have a flying treble here, so we'll just try and get it out of the net. There we go. Alright, okay. That was easier than I thought. We can just there's just a
another hook just in here. Obviously somebody else has snapped off. There we go. Got the hook out, somebody else's hook. Another beautiful big pike. So there we go, a nice big river pike, 1611. Seems to be fin perfect. Look at that tail, that's where they get the power from. Fantastic fish. Now, just took a couple of good photographs, now to put her back. So we'll see if she goes back in. We're going to have to put her back in the long landing net handle, but there we go. There we go, that's a nice river pike. The first one of the season. 16 pound, 11 ounces. Am I chuffed to bits or what? No wonder it put up such a good scrap. There we go, that's a nice big river croc, isn't it? Took a liking to my roach deadbait, so this is quite nice. First fish of the new season, and it's £16.11 from my local river, so can't go wrong with that. What an absolute beauty. The river's a bit low, but still managed to get her in. That's why I've got a long landing net, so yeah, chuffed to bits with that. First fish of the season, and it's a beauty like this. Nice one. There she goes. Down into the depths of the river. A bit hard being so high up, but she's back in now. Right, so there's my roach deadbait on my paternoster. I've got two size 6 hooks, so hopefully that's going to catch me a fish. We'll cast that out now, and we'll go over to the other side and see if there's any predators lying over there, and hopefully something might come and grab this one. There we go. That's lovely. It's a bit slower over that other side, so I'm hoping that something might pick that up. If I don't see it, I'll put my bait runner on and it can take it. But obviously I'm here, I'm quite close to my rods, so we should be okay. So fingers crossed something's going to grab that, and we're going to have a nice fish on, hopefully. Feels like a nice fish. Yeah, it's not a bad fish for a river pike. Try and bring him in. We'll get him in this way. We can. The flow's a bit strong here. There's not much I can do about it. If we can get him in and get his head up, we can maybe have a go. Come on, let's see if we can bring him in this way. The flow is so strong here. Nearly had him in then. Nearly had him in. And that took a roach deadbait. Might have to follow this fish. We might have to follow him, I think. We'll go follow him. See if we can bring him up again. They've got quite a bit of power, these fish. And he still has. Try and bring him upstream, it's quite difficult. Right. That's it, just bring him upstream if I can. All I want to do is get you in. Just like that. There we go, we got him. Right. Right, now this is quite a big fish, to be fair. It's a good double. Hey, you took some scrapping, didn't you? Getting in. Once we got you in, you're alright. Now, what I'm going to do is sit on her, see where the hooks are. Alright, so they're just... She's still a bit lively. There we go, hooks out. And what a formidable mouth that is. Look at all them 700 teeth all curving backwards. Right, let's weigh her now. There we go, that's a nice big pike, 17 pound 4 ounces on the paternostered dead roach. There we go, that's a nice big pike, isn't it, from a river. 17.4, lovely big fat fish, been feeding well as you can see, so quite happy to catch that one. It's a nice good fish, isn't it? So absolutely beautiful. Right, so she's back in. We just have to try and release her now from the landing net if we can. There she goes. Beautiful pike. Well, that's it for me now. So a few hours on the bank and you know, some nice fish. So if you've liked this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll be out again doing a bit more predator fishing somewhere else. So I'll see you again in the next episode, and thanks for watching.